So, quick little story. How I got into skateboarding was my buddy Travis and my buddy Mikey, shout out them, introduced it to me. I saw it on TV a couple times and I noticed that the guys who skate usually get the girls, so I was like, let me give it a shot. We got together, I started riding the skateboard, and I just fell in love with it immediately. It's just something I could see myself doing for the foreseeable future. So I cut the grass, did some chores, and the next day I went to Walmart with my mom and went and bought a Mongoose Walmart brand skateboard. And from there, dude, they started telling me about tricks and explaining it to me. And so from the moment I got home from school, which was about 3:30 up until it got dark outside, so about 8 p.m., I was feet glued to that board, practicing on the sidewalk, in my driveway, in my garage, just pretty much trying to learn as many tricks as I could and just practicing and just trying to be the very, very best that I could be. And obviously with time and experience, I got better and better. And then eventually I bought an HD video camera, which if you go back to my older videos, you can see it wasn't the greatest quality, but for the time being, I was happy, man. It's how I spent my free time, all my free time. When I was hanging out with my friends, we'd get together, we'd go skate around downtown, around the city, at each other's houses. We were building ramps and stuff to grind on and everything. And I don't know, man, it was just one of those things that as soon as I tried it, I just immediately fell in love with it. And it's just been one of those things that I just never fell back out of love with it. I've always been in love with skateboarding. Life's hit me like it hits everybody else. I've had to take some breaks. Some breaks I've taken for a couple years, some for months, whatever the case may be. But skateboarding's always been the one constant in my life where even if I get distracted, I get carried away, I drift away from it a little bit, I always get pulled back to it. And it's just as exciting to me stepping on my skateboard now than it was when I got on a board for the very first time. So just a quick little backstory, that's how I got into skateboarding. And skateboarding has done a lot for me. What skateboarding did for me is it taught me patience, and coming with patience from learning tricks, learning how to ride a skateboard, how to do all the tricks. Pretty much everything that came with skateboarding takes time and practice and discipline, and that's what it taught me, is that you have to be patient. You're not going to just pick everything up and immediately just be amazing at it. So it taught me patience and discipline and definitely a sense of accomplishment. If it's one thing I could tell you guys that I learned from skateboarding, it's that life rewards you if you're patient, So you get frustrated, you get knocked down, you fall off the board, whatever. Life knocks you down, man. It gets frustrating, but you get back up and you get right back to it, trying that trick. You keep getting back to it, what you were doing in life before. You keep on pushing forward, and eventually your day will come where you get that trick, you achieve your goal, and eventually it'll just feel that much sweeter, man. So skateboarding is definitely one of those things. I think if you lack discipline and patience, you should definitely try to give it a try, especially if you have free time, you're trying to learn a new hobby, whatever the case may be. But skateboarding has been probably one of the biggest blessings of my life. It's also given me a hobby to keep me out of trouble and given me something to do in my free time, which obviously now with my free time, I still skate every day or every chance I get. And I'm also able to film and show you guys some of my skateboarding and pass on the tricks and the wisdom that I've learned over the years from skateboarding onto you guys. So anyways, I just thought that was a cool little story to share, how I got into skating and what it's done for me and what it's taught me. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the switch up, the style and the pace of the video. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. You should consider subscribing if you like the content. I have plenty more tutorial videos on tricks to come. And I'm very, very excited about a couple of collaborations I have coming up where I promise I'm not going to be skateboarding in the street every single video. I'm going to be getting out there. I'm going to be getting some clips at some parks and some spots. So stay tuned. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, you're a real one. Anyways, till the next video, guys. Much love.